GM just killed the industry with this new $8,000 truck. We all know how much prices are fluctuating, but this is more than a shock. New and affordable models are coming out recently, but this just took things a bit further. And you must be thinking, will this be a good truck? The short answer is yes, but there's more to this truck than just affordability. And the reality is that whatever the outcome, it is all good for us because this means companies are being more competitive in the cheaper segment too. And we've already thought about that question, and what we found is truly surprising. The strategy, the impact, and the performance of this truck are very different from the usual. But first things first, why in the realm of pickup trucks, giants like Ford, Ram and Chevrolet have reigned supreme for ages? They've churned out an array of trucks tailored to every need, whether you're hauling heavy loads or cruising in comfort. But the price tags on these bad boys have raised more than a few eyebrows, leaving many would-be buyers feeling a pinch in the pocket. And we all know that recently the cost of everything has hit new levels. You hear $8,000 for a truck and you can't help but raise an eyebrow. So naturally we dug deeper. Why would they do such a thing? But think about the recent inflation, and what goes up must come down. But it's not just vehicles, it's the whole shebang. And guess what? The tide's turning, my friend. But don't take our word for it. Now, here is what Mary Barra comes in with her brilliant move to target that sweet $8,000 price point. Talk about a game changer. She's got her sights set on the masses. If you're someone who wants a solid, dependable truck without breaking the bank, GM is making this truck for you. And it's got the competition scrambling, reassessing their game plans to keep up with this new era of affordability. But we know what you're thinking. How good will this thing be? Well, let's talk about it. Performance. Barra has made it crystal clear this truck ain't cutting corners on features or quality. They have to give the people what they want, right? That's the name of the game. But they have a track record for churning out rides you can rely on. So we don't expect this one to be different. They'll not compromise on reliability and destroy their reputation only to make cheap cars. And to be honest, GM puts much more effort than just reliability into it. This thing is built for folks who need just the right amount of power, with rock-solid reliability, versatility, and efficiency. It ain't the ride you get to flex on the internet, but let's be honest, it's easy on the eyes. Think of it as the budget-friendly alternative to those beastly, wallet-draining trucks. It's not trying to be a workhorse, but it'll hold its own for your day-to-day grind. But what is even crazier is that this thing comes with modern entertainment and all the bells and whistles you need. Well, at least the essentials. But to be honest, GM has to step up their game, especially if they want to run with the big dogs in the city. Safety. But the real question, which we'll talk about in depth, is how they'll be able to do this. Because if you think about it, that is how they will come out on top of the competition. So how will they make it? When you look at the recent budget-friendly models that are coming out of most manufacturers, you'll notice a common trend among them. They're all about honing in on one key aspect while skimping a bit on the rest. Now, at first glance, this might seem counterintuitive, but trust me, it's a winning strategy. Take Ford's Maverick and Toyota's Land Cruiser, for example. Both brands have adopted this approach, and it's paying off big time by prioritizing one standout feature and dialing back on the frills. They are able to maintain healthy profit margins while offering a more affordable price tag. And let's face it, at the end of the day, manufacturers are in the business of making money. They're not going to jeopardize that for anything. Now, you might be wondering how they manage to trim down on features without sacrificing too much, because that might disappoint a lot of potential buyers. It's actually quite simple. They slap on a marketable gimmick, and we all fall for it. For the Maverick, it's all about efficiency and reliability. For the Land Cruiser, it's that timeless retro look coupled with unbeatable off-road capability. And for this one, well, it could be a blend of efficiency, retro charm, and functional appeal. It's not bad by itself. I mean, if that is the only way that we can afford trucks, then let it be, right? But here's the kicker, we don't think they even need to resort to these gimmicks. These cars' selling point is crystal clear. Affordability reigns supreme. There's a crucial aspect we need to address first: impact in the world of trucks. Chevrolet, that's GM's very own truck brand, is gearing up for a major win thanks to Mary Barra's gutsy call. Their latest $8,000 pickup is like a breath of fresh air in Chevrolet's lineup, offering folks a pocket-friendly option that doesn't skimp on power or dependability. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.